What, y'all thought he was done? Man, hell no, we ain't done.
This is a Homage beat.
What's good, fam? Welcome to episode 1 of the MyLeague Bulls series here, 2K18 Sim Nation. You know what I'm saying? Decided to do this thing with the Bulls, man, because I really like their lineup. I like their pieces that they have in place. You know what I mean? Lauri Markkanen, Zach LaVine, Chris Dunn is all right. You know, so I decided, hey, let's try to restore the glory back to Chicago. I mean, we're gonna bring the glory back to Chicago, man. Michael Jordan been gone, they've been trash. D Rose got hurt, they were trash again. So, you know what I'm saying? All Chicago got is Kanye West and Chief Keef now. So we about to bring basketball back, man. So let's get right into it, man. You saw I use Armor and Swords, Operation Sports, MyLeague Set and Sliders. Shout out to Totem. Shout out to Operation Sports. Shout out Sim Nation. As we start today, and at this point in time, Golden State was up 1-0, and JR did that blunder, and LeBron trying to figure out how to trade him in the middle of the finals. So, you know, things are getting crazy. We're going to go ahead and simulate these playoffs, get them out of the way. I'm sure Golden State wins. Yeah, they do. You know, of course. Steph Curry gets hold out of another MVP by Kevin Durant. You know, this is crazy. Like, Steph, I guess he's never going to win Finals MVP. Let's take a look at our roster, man. Got Bobby Portis. I like him. I don't think he'll be there much longer. He has a mid-range game you can't ignore. Chris Dunn, he's either going to be our point guard for the future or our sixth man of the future. We don't know yet. You know, it depends on how the draft. I really like his game. He's young. He's athletic. He can handle the ball. He can pass it. I like Chris Dunn. Zach LaVine, he's definitely our two for the future. I really love Zach LaVine. Lauri Markkanen is our centerpiece. This is our centerpiece. This is our Dirk. This is our Porzingis. I'm building around him. I'm building my offense around Lauri Markkanen. Robin Lopez, nice rotational big veteran presence. We'll use him. Jerry and Grant, he's all right. He doesn't really fit into what we're trying to do, so he's either going to be our sixth man or he's going to be out of there. So we'll have to see what happens in the draft. Denzel Valentine by far has the easiest jump shot on the game. He can shoot the ball. He's not a very good defender, but for what we're trying to do, we can use him. Justin Holiday, of course, same thing. You know, jump shot, spread the floor, low usage, and a role player, which is what I want. But everybody else, they can leave. I don't care, especially Noah Vonleh, he's trash. But Bobby Portis, I mean, he's either going to be, you know, he's going to either be out of there or I'm going to slide him to 5, you know, because he just has that mid-range game you just can't ignore, you know. Moving on to the off-season retirements. Congratulations to Dirk getting in the Hall of Fame, you know. He just had a phenomenal career, you know. He is Dirk. He's one of the top 10 greatest of all time. I said it. You know, Manu gets his jersey retired. Shout out to him. I don't know how he didn't make the Hall of Fame. That's weird. We don't have any new rules, anything, so we're going to hop into the lottery. We are primed to, you know, take the 6th pick, which is right about where I want to be. 6 puts us in the range of Michael Porter, you know, a Trae Young, a Mo Bamba. Those are the 3 players we're really looking at. Mikal Bridges, maybe. You know, so let's hop into this lottery. Denver Nuggets get the 14th pick. I thought they were on their way up. I think they're on their way out of the lottery. Like, Denver has a lot of potential over there. I really like their team. You know, Clippers are back in the lottery where they, you know, they deserve to be. It's the Clippers. They're trash. You know, they get the 13th pick. You know, they're mediocre again. So they get 13th and 12th. Oh, wow. Looks like it's going to be a race to see which LA team is going to be, you know, not trash anymore first. All right, my hometown team, Charlotte Hornets, gets the 11th pick. I would like to see them trade up in real life. They have the 10th or 11th pick in real life. I'd like to see them send Kemba off to maybe Cleveland and secure that 8th pick also. Of course, my team, Philly, 10th pick. Mikal Bridges, I think they're talking about in real life, which would be dope. We'll have to see what we do in real life. Philly could use a Mikal Bridges, as a matter of fact. Shoot, I would love Mikal Bridges in Philly in real life. New York, number 9. I'm thinking Miles Bridges, Michael Porter Jr. The Knicks are, I don't know what they're trying to do over there right now. They got Porzingis, but what else are they trying to do? I mean, they're going to have to use, they need a star, another one, alongside Porzingis. course, Cleveland at number 8. This really depends on what LeBron's going to do. If LeBron goes, I would trade it. But of course, you know how selfish LeBron is. You're not going to know until after the draft. So we'll see what Cleveland does with their 8th pick. Sacramento, number 7. You know they live in the lottery. They'll probably take another center, you know, or something crazy like that. You know Sacramento's always doing something crazy. So, okay, we're at 6th. All right. So 6th, I'm automatically trying to visualize my draft board that puts us in the range of Trae Young, Mikal Bridges. I'm glad we didn't fall. It would have been nice to rise, but 6th is good. It's a good place to be in this draft. You know, Mo Bamba, Mikal, Trae, Michael Porter Jr., so we should be good with that. Magic coming in at 5th. Have Aaron Gordon, who's emerging. I don't know who would be a good fit in Orlando. You know, so we'll see what they do. Mavericks at 4th. You know, they already have a bright future ahead of them with Dennis Smith Jr., so they could use a wing. They got Harrison Barnes, which, you know, I don't know what was going on with him last year. I don't know if he had a good year or a bad year. I know he was all right. He was solid, so we'll see what they do with it. They could use a 5. They might go Mo Bamba. Memphis, number 3. We into the big 3 now. You know the big 3 is DeAndre, Luka, and Marvin Bagley. So we'll see what happens there. Atlanta, number 2. So I think that leaves Phoenix Suns with number 1. So this is really, really close to real life, if it's not the exact same order as real life. So we'll see what happens. Phoenix Suns, congrats, bro. Like, I don't think they've ever had a number 1 pick. So they'll probably take. Who will Phoenix take? I don't know. Like, in real life, I would like to see them take DeAndre Ayton. But Luka and Devin Booker backcourt would be crazy. So let's go ahead and set up our draft board, man. We're at 6. Draft Express has taken Mikal Bridges. You know, I love Mikal. I watched him a lot at Villanova. Super athletic player, super long player. You know, he has a nice jump shot. I feel like he's one of the top 2 or 3 most NBA-ready players, him, Luka, and DeAndre Ayton. He just has an NBA-ready game. He has the jump shot, he has the length, he has the body. He's a great defender, great shot blocker. He gets up and down the floor. But I don't know if he's ever going to be that star in the league, you know what I mean? And that's what we're really looking for. And I see him as more of a 2 in the NBA. He might be able to play a little bit of 3, but I just see him as a 2, and we have Zach LaVine as it is, so I might have to skip over Mikal. And I'm looking more towards, you know, Trae Young. I'm looking at Mo Bamba. I'm looking at, you know, Michael Porter Jr., who's a big body, big long body we could, you know, maybe utilize. So, you know, let's go ahead and set up our draft board. I think I go Trae Young, number 1. Mo Bamba, number 2, because you just cannot ignore an 8-foot wingspan, dog. Like, Mo Bamba is probably going to be an all-time great rim protector. So, if I have him in the middle and then spread the floor around him with shooters, that could be dangerous, you know. So, we're going to go Trae Young, Mo Bamba. I'll go ahead and throw Mikal Bridges at 3rd on my list. You know, he's an NBA talent. So, we'll see what happens. 4th, I think I go MPJ. You know, long person, long player, and has a lot of potential. I think he's a little bit taller than 6'8". 5th, I think I go Luka, and 6th, DeAndre. I know they're not going to fall to me, but, you know, just setting up the board. Just setting up the board, man. But this video is coming to an end. Thank y'all for watching. You know, this was just episode 1. We got way more of this to go. I plan on going real far with this, man, real deep. So, if y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, share it with Sim Nation. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time in episode 2.